Hi ladies, welcome to this week's tutorial. We are going to be talking about contouring, and I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who filled out the Google survey I posted in my group. There's still time. If you'd like to fill it out, please fill it out. If you are catching me live, please say hi. We're going to get right down to business. You are getting me twice in one day this week. So right now we'll be talking about contouring because you have all answered the questions in my Google form and you all want a virtual facelift. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So comment below if you feel like gravity is just not on your side and you need a virtual facelift. Don't worry, your comments are safe with me. We're all friends here. We're all in the same boat. So I want you to just comment below and let me know. So what we're going to start off by doing is keeping this really, really simple. We're going to first talk about contouring and we're going to talk a little bit about highlighting. So at the end of this video, stay to the end. Hey Jen, stay to the end of this video and I will announce the winner of the lip gloss giveaway for filling out the form as well. So you will be getting from this video a simple version of how to contour and what it does for your face. And you'll walk away with how to customize what you need to do it at your own home. Okay, so let's get started. So what we're going to start out by doing is talking about tools. The first thing you need is the Mary Kay 3-in-1 cheek brush. Okay, it looks like this. And this is a very unique brush. You also need, maybe you need to have the all over shadow brush and the eyeshadow smudger brush, and I'll explain why. So we're gonna first talk about contouring. Contouring is just a simple way of giving you a facelift and a more chiseled look to appear thinner and more sculpted. So just like when you wear a black dress makes you look slimmer, right? It gives the illusion of your body looking slimmer. So think of contouring your face as a way to do that. And it's not that hard. I know there's a lot of fascination around it, but it really is not very hard to do. So what I have right here for you is basically my little contouring kit. And I'm gonna be using this right here in the bottom right-hand corner. This is called Latte Contour Powder. I like showing you how to use doing this in a simple way because I know a lot of us don't have a lot of time and you want to do it, but you don't want to like spend all day painting your face. So as you can see, all I do is dip my brush in the Latte Contour Powder. And if you are a dark beige or a bronze beauty, we have one for you too. This is going to be a good color for people who are a little bit lighter skin colored. But basically, I want you to just find your earlobe. And this is really where you want to put your contour in your cheeks. Kind of just do it right back and forth, right by your earlobe, right above your earlobe. You can see is where your jawline ends. And this is where your contour goes. So I'm taking the back end of the long end of this brush, hey Shireen, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go back and forth. And I'm holding it at the base of the bristles to kind of give me more, give my brush more control. So you can see how I'm just drawing this back and forth on my cheek just like this. Okay, so you can already see what that has done to my cheek, and I haven't even blended it yet. So right there, I just put the Latte Contour under my cheekbone, and I'm gonna do the other side as well. So you can see the difference with not even blending the cheek. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here, and I'm just going right, and you just jumping on, we're talking about getting a facelift with your contour, and I'm just going right underneath my cheekbone right here with the Latte Contour Powder. And I'm trying to just keep this really simple for you guys because I know you guys want to do it. You just don't want to spend all day doing it. You know, we don't have celebrity makeup artists in our bathrooms every morning, right? I wish I could come do your makeup for you every day. So once you have that contour on, you want to take your brush and blend it and break up the line a little bit, okay? You're going to break it up, blend it up to break it up. That's it. You can already see how that gave me more detail in my cheekbone and gave me more chisel. Now, I want to show you a little trick. If you are fearful of doing it like this, I'm just using the Mary Kay cheek brush, right? You can go ahead and use the Mary Kay all over shadow brush. If you are wanting something, a more simple way of doing it, you can just go ahead and use this brush because it's skinny and you'll still see that line it's drawing on under my cheekbone. It's just giving me a line for my contour right there. So just wanted to give you an extra tip when it comes to tools that if this is a little intimidating for you and you want to have more control, try using your all over shadow brush just like this, okay? So now, hey Chanda, hey Melissa, thanks for watching, and hey Linda. So now, as you can see, I have the contour of my cheekbones. And if you're catching me live right now, you have to go back and see the before and after. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch brushes and I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna use the Mary Kay Smudger brush. I'm using the same palette right here. This is the Latte Contour Powder that I'm using. It's matte. You wanna use a matte color. You cannot use bronzers to contour with. I'm gonna go down, so your nose, envision 2 lines going down the sides of your nose, just like this, okay? And then the other line on the other side, straight down the sides of your nose. And if you're not too sure where to find that line, think of like right here. If you were to draw a perfect line down your nose, up through your eyebrows, that's the line. That's where the line would be. But wrist down each side of your nose, and you can see the lines are there right now. Okay, so this is making my nose look more structured and a little smaller. Now here's the thing. I'm going to do the contour first, and then I'm going to talk to you about highlighting. And highlighting is a personal preference because I don't like to highlight my nose a certain way because I don't want my nose to look bigger or shiny. So all I'm doing is taking that same smudger brush and I'm just now kind of blending that line on the sides of my nose. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to also contour right here on my jawline. Right here. Give me a more softer line on my jawline. I'm just taking that powder and going right through here. And that's all it is to contour your face, is just doing it your jawline, your cheekbone line, down the center of your nose. And then you also want to contour right here through your hairline, okay? Just right here through your hairline and just bring that contour just right through here to make your forehead look a little smaller. Isn't that cool? So now if I wanted to stop with that, I could, but I want to show you how, hey Jessica, I want to show you how to highlight. Because I really think highlighting brings it all together. You certainly could skip the highlighting part, but I'm using the same tools and I'm using my same little palette here. So I'm going to use this right here. This is called Glazed Highlighting Powder. And I'm going to go ahead and apply using the tip of the brush again. I want you to smile at yourself. And I'm going to go above my cheekbone. So here's the apple of my cheek. I'm just going to go slightly above it. And I'm going to apply the highlight right through my cheekbone, which is going to give me an automatic brightness and lift appearance along with my contour. Do you see how that glistens in the light right there? It's so pretty. And I love this because if you have mature skin, this does not sit in that skin. It does not age you at all. It's really quite beautiful because highlighting can often make you look younger as well as giving you this facelift I'm giving myself. It makes you look younger because it takes the focal point of wherever you want to distract people and brings it into the beautiful part of your face and that beautiful glow right here in the center of your face. So you can see how it already look nice and highlighted and contoured. Now, remember, blending is always important when you're highlighting and contouring, and you can wear cheek color when you are highlighting and contouring. So I am just going to do a little bit of cheek color just right here in the apple of my cheek, and I'm just going to put that right over top of what I just did, and I'm using the Mary Kay, what is this one called? This one is called Rogue Rose. It's one of my favorites, okay? So I just put this little cheek color on my cheeks to finish my cheeks. But now let's finish highlighting. I personally don't like to highlight my nose with a shimmer. So that's why my little highlighting, my contour palette right here, I use this on my cheeks because I like a little shimmer. But I'm going to use this matte eyeshadow called Biscotti as my contour for my nose. And the reason why is because I don't like a shiny nose. And so you want to take the line down the center of your nose, just like this. And you want to stop before you get to the tip of your nose because you don't want your nose looking longer or bigger. So you stop at just like you wear a white dress, just like I'm wearing a white shirt, white gives the illusion. Sometimes when we wear white, they say, oh, white can make you look larger. That's not always true, but just work with me. White can make you look larger, especially if you're on TV or on camera. So just like think about the same concept with highlighting and contouring. The lighter the color is gonna bring it forward. The darker colors is gonna bring it away. So your contour is your black dress. Your white is your white dress, okay? The highlight is your white dress. So I just went down the center of my nose, and then I'm gonna take that same Biscotti eyeshadow, and I want you to think of like little sprouts of windshield wipers going above your brows, in between your brows, I'm sorry. right here. It's just choo, choo, choo. Just kind of think of it like you're like a fanning the line in between your brows going up like this. Now you can see how it's not real bright and real dark. It's subtle, but what it's doing is it's adding dimension to my face. And I like doing it this way because I don't want extra shine through here. So I also am going to teach you how to highlight. This is called your Cupid's bow. And I'm going to go ahead and use the highlight powder that I showed you, the glazed highlight powder. Right here in the center is another spot to highlight. Okay, right there. You could use the biscotti if you wanted to, but I like a little shimmer right there. And then I'm also going to highlight right above my brows. And you can decide to do this with the biscotti, or what I'm using is the glazed highlight powder. And this is giving me a brow lift because my brows are already done. So it's lifting my brows more and giving me a facelift, because remember, when you do your brows, it gives you a facelift as well. So you can see how already in that short time, I look more sculpted and I look more bright and open in all those spots. Now, if you wanted to highlight your chin, you certainly could do that. And I would probably highlight my chin also with the matte color, the matte shadow. And I would do it just because I don't want a shiny chin. So that's the only reason why I would not do the glazed powder. So having that matte eyeshadow, I love when you can use your shadows different ways. And there I am. I'm completely highlighted and contoured. And wasn't that easy in a few simple steps? That's how easy it was. So I have my little palette right here is what I'm using. So let's see here. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to say thank you to everybody for joining me in this impromptu contouring video. And join me tonight at 8 o'clock for our Meet Your Mask. And I'm going to announce the winner right now for those of you who filled out this Google survey for me, because I'm working on putting the content together that fits what you guys need. So you can still fill it out for me, but the winner of the free lip gloss is Kathleen Hurley. So if you are watching, Kathleen, congratulations to you. You can pick whatever gloss you like, and I will certainly reach out to you. And ladies, if you would like me to customize one of these contour powders for you, go ahead and direct message me or comment below, and I will put one together for you and reach out. Have a great day, and thanks so much for watching. I hope these tips were helpful for you.